come in, come in. You can bring your sadness. You can bring your joy. You can bring your pain, your hope, your dreams. We accept all of you. All of you is welcome here. So come in, please come in, come in, come in. You can bring your sadness. You can bring your joy. You can bring your pain, your hope, your dreams. We accept all of you. All of you is welcome here. I'll hand it off to you, Joe.
Thank you so much, Sheniqua. What a beautiful way to be brought into the room, and what an incredible message of of being here and why we're here. So thank you so much for being with us today. I am so super excited to be introducing today Sheniqua Trotman out of Brooklyn as a brand new host in the Daily Antidote of Song. She sang with us once before. She is also singing with us again this week. And today she is taking her first crack at hosting here in the Daily Antidote. So let's give it up for Sheniqua. It's a brave thing to get out here and host for the first time. And so I also want to say hello to Sora Harris-Vincent, who is our song leader for the day. And we're going to get back to both of them in just a minute. Welcome everybody out there on the live stream and here in the room to the Daily Antidote of Song. For anybody who is new, we are here every single day doing this thing that we do, singing a little bit, thinking a little bit, and upholding and holding each other up in all of the ways that we can. So let's say hello to everybody out there on the live stream. Hi to the folks on YouTube. Hi to the folks on Facebook. We're glad you're with us today. And hello, of course, to everybody here in this room. Hello to Sheila in Florida. Hi to Ariana, who is running tech today out of Los Angeles. Anna in Boston, also running tech behind the scenes. Sue in Seattle, hello. Nan coming in from Michigan, hello. Susan in Cincinnati. Jamie in Victoria, British Columbia. Baba Jim coming in from Maryland. Great to see you, one of our regular song leaders in the room. Bonnie in Boise, Idaho. Ruth coming in from Birmingham, UK. Bob and Mabel and the Bears in Massachusetts. Marion coming in from Brighton, UK. Aloysius also in Massachusetts. Linda in California. Hoda in British Columbia. Sydney coming in from California. Deli coming in from Maryland. Nancy in Washington State. Neil in Boston. Elizabeth in California, Jenny in Suffolk, UK, Maggie coming in from San Ramon, California, Phil in Totnes, UK, great to see you, back from his travels, Kathy in California, glad you're here, Linda in Concord, Massachusetts, Pauline and William coming in from Newcastle, UK, glad you guys are here, Kath Tyler also coming in from UK, one of our song leaders, glad to have you here today, Kat. Hi to Louise in Devon, UK, Annette in California, and I can't remember if I said hello to everybody off camera already. Athena in Brooklyn, hello. Mommy coming in from New Jersey. Gary in Massachusetts. Kay in Texas. And I think I got everybody. If I missed you on the hello end of things, I will get you on the goodbye end of things. Let's give a big wave to Sheniqua Trotman, first time hosting here in the Daily Antidote of Song. So everybody give her your best grin to get her started. Sheniqua, welcome to hosting in the Daily Antidote of Song.
Yes, 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 yes. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. Also, super duper nervous. And I do this all the time, so I don't understand why I get nervous every single time, but it is what it is. Welcome, welcome to everyone for Mama's Week. I'm just so excited to sing with you all today and to celebrate mothers in all capacity of mothering, you know? So we've been doing the Daily Antidote for 1,871 days, which when Joe said, you said that number, I was like, wow, I'm just so impressed. It's just so awesome. So yeah, I want to do a little introduction of Sora today, and I wrote it down, which I'm happy I did. I'm so excited to welcome you today, Sora. Sora is a singer and community song leader based in Minneapolis. She grew up singing with Village Harmony and has traveled the world learning and performing traditional music. And she blends her love for music with her work as a postpartum doula and lactation specialist. And I cannot wait to hear you sing today, Sora. Welcome. Take it away.
Hello, thank you for that lovely introduction. Thank you for hosting and welcome to this community. It is such a fun, wonderful place. This is a little nanny baby of mine that I have. So Elle will be joining the singing with some baby sounds. And my own lovely toddler is having a meltdown downstairs. So if you hear lots of sounds, coming, both joyful and non-joyful, it kind of fits into the theme of this week, which is mothering in all its capacity is multi-dimensional and is just always a roller coaster of joy and challenges pushing us to be better people. So patience to all, including myself. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Joe, for inviting me. I am a mom to an amazing, wonderful, sassy, almost 2-year-old. And I have been a postpartum doula for the past 8 years and a lactation consultant. So I do so much mothering in lots of different forms. So I'll save kind of more of that conversation to after. But I have a song that I wrote as a reminder to myself and as like a little song for Sylvan. It's called This Body. And I think I'm sure like people who have birthed and carried babies, who have carried babies and have fed babies from their bodies, it is just a demanding task on the body. Like not even just the mental capacity and the emotional capacity that goes along with it, but just like the physical demands are so huge. So this song is, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for all these baby sounds that are blending in. But this song is called This Body, and it's a way of just remembering that, hell, can I sing to you? Can I sing to you? That our bodies are homes for these children that we're bringing into the world. And before my body was Sylvan's home, it was my own home, and I need to just remember that and call back to the memory of my body being a home for myself. So I'll kind of sing through it. It's kind of quick and simple, and then I'll teach it line by line. So it goes, this body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home. So I will love and nourish this body. So those are the words that I chose, and a lot of the songs that I write, I like to kind of have the option for zipper words. So I will love and nourish this body can be swapped out. So I will love and rest this body. So I will love and calm this body. So feel free, like if you're singing this song to yourself or you're singing it in the world, to kind of swap out words that feel good to you. So that's kind of how it goes, and I will teach it line by line. And I think Elle is appreciating being up and bouncing. So we're going to kind of be standing here. So I'll repeat after me. It goes, this body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home. This body will always be your home. So I will love and nourish this body. So I will love and nourish this body. And that's a little fun like flourish. You can do body, or you can just do body, kind of whatever you have fun wanting to do. So let's sing it together a little bit slower, and then we'll kind of build up the tempo. This body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home. So I will love and nourish this body. Together. This body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home. So I will love to nourish this body. This body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home. So I will love and nourish this body. Okay. I also have a little 3-year-old I'm nannying who's doing some coloring on the side, and she is a ferocious colorer and goes through paper like no one's business, the little artist. Okay. So that's kind of the first part. And then I have two other parts that I've written, and you can kind of sing them as you want, or you can just kind of stick with the melody part. But the other part goes like pretty simple. We just say in this body, and it's mostly the same, but it just goes up 2 different times. So I'll show you. It goes in this body, in this body, in this body, in this body. So on the 4th time we go up. So let's try that. In this body, in this body, in this body, in this body. And then there's going to be 4 more times. Listen to the ending of the next part. In this body, in this body, in this body, in this body. So that's how the last one goes, just in this body. So let's do all 8 of those, and I'll kind of show you when we're doing the little special number 4 and number 8. So here we go. In this body, 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 in this body. Again, in this body, 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 in this body. Okay, so that's how that middle part goes. And that to me is just like a reminder, and like I try to, like, when I sing that, I kind of get into this like meditative, kind of not just like a trance, but really like feeling it, and you're just like calling in all these different things to this body that has done so much. And even if you haven't birthed a child or fed a child from your body or had a child, it is just like, this body is our home. We have this body for one life, for this life, and just calling in to our bodies peace and love and courage and strength is just so important. And I need to remind myself all the time. And I try to sing this song when I like walk by a mirror, and I have those days where I'm like, oh, look at my disheveled hair, like look at my body that's all changing from having a baby, you know? So every time I try to walk, it's like, yeah, in this body, in this body. So I kind of try to get into that groove. So feel free to get into that groove. The last part that goes on top, and again, these are all words that you can totally swap out for any of the words that you want yourself. I'm going to sit down now that this baby is happy. Are you happy, baby Elle? Oh, she just wants to be on her tummy. So the last part is just love, courage, strength, health, rest, beauty, confidence. So those are the words we're going to do, and they mostly stay on this note. Let's try it. Love, courage, strength, health. It goes down there, and then on confidence we'll go down to rest, beauty, confidence. Again, love, courage, strength, health, rest, beauty, confidence. So feel free, as we are singing, feel free to like shout out your own words and sing to yourself. What other words are you calling into your body? So those are just some that I'm calling in, but what else are you singing to yourself? What messages are you singing to yourself? Okay, so as we're going, I'm going to primarily sing through the melody part, and then from your own homes or your own rooms or cars or wherever your gardens, I see someone's maybe in a garden, or maybe that's just a background, sing the other parts and kind of like see how it sounds to try out those other parts on top of the melody part. Let me get a drink of water. Hydration, that's important for our bodies too. Okay. So this body is how the main part goes. And then a little reminder, the second part goes, in this body, in this body. And then the third part comes right away on love, courage. And actually, do you know what? I just remembered something. The in this body actually comes in right away with this body. So in this body, in this body. I kind of taught it as an offbeat thing, but it will come in right away. Okay. Here we go. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Here we go. This body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home, so I will love and nourish this body. This body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home, so I will love and nourish this body. Again, this body's been a home for you. This body's been a home for me. This body will always be your home, so I will love and nourish this body. Okay, I have an idea. I recorded myself singing this on my phone, so I will play the melody and sing one of the harmony parts on top of it. Let's try it. Okay, let me try to find it. I didn't play that, but we're gonna try it. Okay, I found it. It's in a different key. This body's been a home for you. I think that's our key. Let's hear it. Can you guys hear it if I play that? Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's not recorded on my computer. I can't share my audio. I'm behind the times on this one, but you know, this is motherhood, right? We just fly by the seat of our pants. We do things on the go. We're flexible and we're spontaneous. Okay. So I'm going to play myself singing the melody part, and then I'll sing the in this body, and then I'll press play again, and then I'll sing the love, courage. Okay? And we're just going to have fun with it. Here we go. This body's been a home in this body, 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 in this body. Now I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna sing the top part. Love, love, courage, strength, health, rest, beauty, confidence, love, courage, strength, health, rest, beauty, confidence. One more time. Love, courage, strength, health, rest, beauty, confidence. Woo! We did it! Thank you, everyone! I could see people jamming and rocking and calling love into their bodies. Awesome. Thank you so much for singing that. This is the first time I've shared it beyond just with my little Friends of Singing community here. So thank you, everyone, for sharing that. And please take that song out into your lives. Sing it to yourself in the mirror and sing it to the other moms or otherwise parents who could use a little self-love.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Sora. Oh, the whole day, for the rest of the day, I'm going to be saying, in this body, in this body.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to share that song with my singing community here in New York City. It's so exciting. Okay, so I just want to know just a little bit more about you and music. Do you are there ways that you combine your love of music with your postpartum work?
Yeah, so I'm working full time as a nanny. I did start with them as a doula and lactation consultant, but I was doing primarily overnights before that. So a lot of my work has been historically singing babies to sleep and like singing this little baby to sleep. And then especially too, working with, I still do a lot of lactation support on the weekends and on the side. So doing a lot of just like using music as a way of calming and kind of like channeling and redirecting nervous systems for parents and babies and siblings, like everyone in the house who is welcoming a new baby. Just kind of singing, and sometimes I'm just singing in the background or singing while I'm doing stuff. I have a lot of songs, especially toddler specific, that I've been writing, and so that a goal of mine is recording some fun, silly songs that are like fun and child based, but are enjoyable to sing for parents, because I feel like, you know, we all love Raffi, but like we could use, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, we need a little bit more like adult humor specific songs. So I'm kind of trying to write some of those and maybe record an album. But yeah, I just do so much singing in my day-to-day life, and especially now with Barrett, who's 3, and Sylvan, who's about to be 2. I feel like a lot of my redirecting of behaviors, like when I'm feeling myself get overwhelmed or stressed, instead of like repeating myself or raising my voice, I'm kind of just like, can you listen and go wash your hands? Duh, I would love it if you wash your hands, or whatever. I'm just like riffing and making up whatever I need to say. And, you know, so many studies have been done on showing that music is perceived in so many different parts of the brain.
Mm-hmm.
So even nonverbal people, or people who are not able to, you know, process, like, you know, whether it's toddlers or someone with a brain injury who can't process like step-by-step directions, like music can be absorbed and perceived and understood in ways that I don't think everyone understands. So especially in like meltdown toddler status, I find that singing to kids and little babies when they're really worked up, there's just something special and magical about it. And you really can like get into the brain and get into their little hearts and help their bodies kind of redirect. So
Yes, I totally feel that. I have a 6-year-old, and I'm constantly singing to her. And singing, honestly, really, really saved my life. I was going through postpartum depression really, really bad. That's how I got into community singing. So I resonate with everything that you are saying, everything that you're saying. And I love, love, love what you're doing. That's so, so beautiful. Joe, are we sending it back to you for announcements?
So actually, I think we should sing with Sora again, because
Oh,
that
yes,
was
yes.
ridiculous fun.
Yes, it was. Thank you. Okay, yeah, take it away, Sora.
Okay, this body. So I'm just gonna do it again, so that I'm gonna play from my phone. If you guys don't know about the recording option on your phone, I have 512 untitled, which is my bad. I need to go through and label those recordings. And it is the best thing, because I have a song and I sing it and I'm like, oh, is there a harmony that goes with this? Ooh, can it work in a round? And then you can just like have it on the go. It's so fun. So that's, if you don't have an Apple phone, I apologize, but I think that there's probably other options out there for recording devices. So let's sing it again, and I'm gonna sing the other parts. The words should be in the chat. Here we go. In this body, 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 in this body. This body's been on love, courage, strength, health, rest, beauty, confidence. This body's been on love, courage, strength, health, rest, beauty, confidence. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. I love seeing people. Now that we've sung it a couple times, you can see the music is in your body. People are like feeling it, kind of settling back into the song. I love seeing that. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Sora. That's so amazing. Everyone, please give Sora some love if you can. Oh, wow. What a great song to bring us more deeper into Mama's Week. I'm just so, so excited. Thanks so much, Sora. I can't wait to connect with you more. And now I will turn it over to you, Joe, for announcements and to say goodbye.
Thank you so much, Sora and Sheniqua. Okay, everybody, please give it up for Sheniqua for ridiculously amazing first time hosting. And how cool is a week where we have hosts talking to song leaders who are all working on the same really specific theme of, using music with postpartum and using music with raising children. And so, yeah, really beautiful. And thank you so much to both of you. And again, for Sora, for the beautiful song, which I also am going to be singing all day long. I wish I could do, Sheniqua was like so getting into that song. And like, yeah, it was just like having, and I have my fingers stuck on the keyboard, but like my elbows were going up. I was like, yeah, I want to do that too. So thanks again to Sora and to Sheniqua for a beautiful day here in the Daily Antidote Song. Before we head out and say goodbye to everybody, I just want to remind everybody that we are in the middle of Mama's Week here in the Daily Antidote Song. We are doing that because May is Mother's Day month. And so it's a good time to be thinking and talking and singing about the act of mothering, and of course we're sticking in some of the act of just being a person who cares for other people, because the caring is not specific to mothers, of course. And so we're getting to touch on a little bit of all of that. So yesterday we had Katie Sontag back in the room for only the second time. It was lovely to have her. If you missed it, please go back and check out our video on YouTube. Another big thank you to Sora for beautiful today. Katie came in yesterday from Oregon, and Sora is in today from Minneapolis, Minnesota. We have Liz Ikamba coming in tomorrow, another postpartum doula, and she is coming in from the UK. We have Kate Valentine, new to us, part of a big musical mother group in the UK, and she will be here on Thursday, May 22. Sheniqua Trotman, our beautiful host for today, is going to be leading us in song on Friday, the 23rd. On Saturday, we have Namvula, also works very specifically in these same themes with her music and her, activist life. So that is on Saturday. Namvula comes in from the UK. And on Sunday, we're going to have Munit Mesfin, and folks who've been in here before might recognize Munit. She comes in from Virginia. She is Ethiopian, and she has three incredible children who sing with her. They're called Munit and the Love Bugs. And so Munit has spent a lot of time already talking and singing about mothering in this room, and she's going to close us out for the week with, I think, an Ethiopian lullaby, amongst other things. So please join us all week long here in the Daily Antidote Song. Super glad you were here with us today. Thank you for being with us on day 1,800, and I think it was 71. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So thanks. Be here tomorrow, day 1,872. Let's say goodbye to everybody out there on Facebook, everybody out there on YouTube. Thanks so much. Let's wave goodbye to Sora so she can go out and juggle babies. And let's say goodbye to Sheniqua so she can go sing to a 6-year-old. Well, she's probably in school, but whatever you can do. Lots of love to both of you. Thanks for a great day. And goodbye to Sheila in Florida, Sue in Seattle, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio, Jamie coming in from Victoria, British Columbia, Bonnie in Boise, Idaho. And I just lost my place, so I got to go back and find it. Mabel and Bob and the Bears in Massachusetts, Marion in Brighton, UK, Phil in Totnes, UK, Aloysius in Massachusetts, Deli coming in from Maryland, Hoda in British Columbia, Sydney in California, Linda in Concord, Massachusetts, Baba Jim coming in from Maryland, Pauline and William over there in Newcastle. Everybody wave to William. Thanks, William, for being with us today. 100-year-old William. So yeah, let's all give a shout out to William's mom, who raised a beautiful William that we've had for 100 years on this earth, doing a beautiful life. Thank you, William. And thank you, William's mama. And thanks, Pauline, for all the love that you share with your dad every day on that screen. There's some all different kinds of ways of parenting, as we know. Athena in Brooklyn, New York, thank you so much for being here. Kathy in California, thank you so much for being here. Clive in Birmingham, UK. Caroline in DC. Kat Tyler, one of our song leaders, coming in from the UK. Great to sing with you today, Kat. Linda in California. Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Louise in Devon, UK. And let's see who else we have in here. I just lost my place. Louise, Linda in California. Nancy in Washington State. Anna and Boston, and Ariana in Los Angeles. Thanks to both of you for running tech today. Neil coming in from Boston, Jenny in Suffolk, UK, Gary in Massachusetts, Mommy coming in from New Jersey. Hey, Mommy, I'm glad you're here for this week. Jane in Texas, Curly Tops coming in from Vermont, Cricket in Maryland, and Annette in California. Thanks again, everybody. See you all tomorrow right here on the Daily Antidote Song. Ciao.